Hi there, my name is Mike Davis and I am the on-site chartered physiotherapist at XPO in Barnsley. What I'm going to show you are some ideas of why we need to warm up before we start our shifts. All right, so the main thing is from that, warm-ups are very important because they obviously start to encourage you and your muscles to get ready for what's ahead. So as we are aware, in the warehouse or when we're working in the warehouse, the environment is one of manual work. So again, that can be quite hard at times, but again, physically on your body, then again, that can be hard as the shift go on and the weeks go on and the months go on. So these types of stretches are just something that are guidelines. So if you do have any issues, any musculoskeletal problems with your neck, for instance, or your back or your shoulders, then again, do them quite gently. But the main thing is trying to keep them going through your shift. So this could be at the start, this could be at your downtime, at your break time, or even at your lunchtime. But again, when you get home, you could do exactly the same. So it's a nice little guide of what potentially you could do. Okay, so the warm-ups generally, we are looking at things that increase our range of movement. So as we move, the actual movement creates the heat, which actually helps the muscles stretch a little bit, and that reduces the risk of injury as you go through your day, whether that's being at home or at work. Okay, now all the other things it does help is obviously your respiratory rate, so anything like your breathing. It can then sort of look at increasing your body temperature, and again it can just increase part of your heart rate as well. So as you're going through your shift, this will help with that as well. Okay, so we start off by doing some gentle movements really to get the body warmer. All right, so very simple. So when you're either coming from the car park, when you've been walking, when you're meeting your colleagues, whether you're doing your sort of time when you're gathering together as a team at the start of your shift, when you're doing any briefing. And again, these are little types of things that you can do. So very gently, just start to just bounce your knees a little bit if you haven't done that already. You can bring your shoulders in as well. All right, that's up to you, but what we'll concentrate on is just doing our knees at the minute. So even if you just do 30 seconds worth, then again, that's fine. Okay, once we get up to that point, you'll be able to feel maybe your thighs and your calves working a little bit harder. Then once you stop, you can then just do a little bit of twisting. And again, it doesn't have to be really large movements, just to get your body again used to maybe some of the movements that you'll be doing within your shift. Arms across your chest, or if you want to, you can just do it down by your side, depending if any of your colleagues are by the side of you. And so do some gentle shoulder shrugs, do 5 to 10 backwards and then 5 to 10 forwards. Great stuff. And then just some gentle neck movements up and down. 5 to 10 again, and then left and right. Okay, now from that we're just going to do some stretching. So the first one, again, these can be done in any order, and again it's guidance. So again, 5 to 10 seconds if you can hold them, and try and repeat them 5 to 10 times as we go through. Okay, so initially if we want to, we can just start again with our lower half. So if we're coming up with our knees, just nice knee bends, anything like that at all would be great. Just again, hold them if you can. If you can't hold them, and again, once you hold them, you can hold on to something, whether it's a bar or whether it's even a chair that around where you're working. Okay. The next one, what you can do is some side bends. So again, just getting ready, try and get your fingertips down towards your knees. And again, just gentle movements, getting a nice stretch along these sides, left and right. And again, 5 to 10 times. 5 to 10 second holds. Okay, now again from there we're looking maybe sort of some back stretches. So again, hands on your back, and again just gently then move your back and push your pelvis forwards, and again try and hold them if you can, 5 to 10 seconds. And again, if there's any pain in here, make the movement smaller. Okay, now from there we're going to do some calf and hamstrings. All right, okay, stretches. So that's your calf, that's your hamstrings. So again, quite simply with this one, if you just put your heel down, again, bend this knee, go down, and again, point your bum out. And if you go forwards and put your toes towards you, you can feel a nice big stretch right along the back, right? Okay, so into that movement. So do it on the other side, toes towards your nose, right along there, you'll be able to feel it. The more you bend forwards, the more actually sort of you'll pull down there, okay, which is great, okay? So now what we're going to do is look at some semi-squatting. Right, okay, so these are the moves to the beginning. We're just trying to get your knees and just hold it in that position. Okay, and you'll feel the tops of your legs working, the back of your legs, and even your calves. And again, that's a nice stretch as well that you can do at any time during the day, during your shift, at work or at home. Okay, and then as you go through that, then again we're sort of doing the lower bits there. We can do some stretching for our upper. So again, even if we're sort of going out to the front, so stretching your hands, so your hands are out. So we're doing that type of movement. Push one hand against and pull. That's lovely. And again, 5 to 10 seconds. And then the opposite would be going the opposite way. Again, very good. And then just for behind you, for your chest area, just very simply, just bringing your hands up, bringing your arms back. Nice big chest stretch just to get into this bit here. Really sort of getting them arms back. Even bring them forwards if you wanted to release them and take them back. Okay. Now they're very simple guideline stretches. Like we said before, if you want to do them during the day, great. Obviously the guidance, so it's just to try and get you into a routine. But the importance of warming up just before you start work. Again, you can do it any time. Any questions, you know where I am at work, please get in touch. It's mike.davis@xbo.com. Other than that, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye now.